Hey, grabbing the wheel and switching gears big time. Now that President Trump has declared the U.S. would pull out of the Paris Climate Agreement, the forecast for business may remain a bit cloudy.
But in the meantime, large businesses around the world are already adapting to the realities of the changing climate. And here to discuss how businesses around the world are kind of rethinking weather and climate is our business and weather analyst, Paul Walsh. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Kelly.
So in general, how do large businesses especially view the impact of climate change?
Well, they really look at it with green eye shades and a real pragmatic sort of viewpoint. They understand that more and more of their customers are being impacted by the weather and the climate, and therefore they're taking very proactive actions across the board to help better prepare and to be better serve their customers. Of course, for businesses, that's important because they are responsible to their customers, but most importantly, they're responsible to their shareholders. So there is a real evolution, even a revolution going on in terms of the way businesses are viewing the weather and climate.
Well, Paul, how exactly are businesses going to go through this metamorphosis? How exactly are they going to adapt?
Well, Reynolds, is really all about two things, data and technology. So from a data perspective, there's just a ton of data out there that's available to folks now, and there's now technologies that enable businesses to really very quickly sort of process that data, and there's a new technology called artificial intelligence, or what we call cognitive technologies, which basically is a learning technology. It's a secular change, and it's something that's going to be impacting businesses. In fact, a colleague of mine says that in about 5 years, almost all businesses will be using this, and businesses will be therefore able to better react to quick changes in the weather.
And speaking of technology, Paul, how will weather information be used?
Well, weather information will be infused into almost every decision businesses make. Think about how retailers staff their stores or decide how much to price products. This data will be flowing into their systems combined with other data, and we'll be processing that and then providing insights to these businesses that you and I probably won't see because it'll be baked into those systems, but it will be informing almost everything. You know, I do this. Basically, this is my day job. I travel around the world and talk to different businesses and countries, and this is something that's happening very, very quickly, and it's actually, from a weather perspective, it's actually very exciting.
Okay, he's very intelligent, so talented, and he always has a knack for making something complex very understandable. Thanks so much for being with us. Paul Walsh, one of the greatest. Great weather analyst, great meteorologist, and great businessman.
And world traveler.
World traveler.
I follow him on social media. He is like in a different country every day, it seems like. Still much more.